Hello, how are you doing this evening? This is Demetria with Vantage Point Coaching. Hope you're doing well on this Finish Friday. Woohoo! We made it. We made it to the end of another week. And as promised, I'm a little later than our normally scheduled time, but I got caught up in a meeting that went longer than I anticipated. So you know how that goes. We got to handle business at all times. But I wanted to come to you as I promised on this Finish Friday, talk about one of the themes that has been consistent during this week at Vantage Point Coaching. And one of the themes that's been very consistent this week in my conversations with my clients has been about building your executive brand. So what is your leadership brand? What is your executive brand? And so today I just want to offer 3 tips on how you can start building your executive brand as a leader within your organization, regardless at what level you are. So the first step is to be your brand. So have a clear identity, a clear picture and understanding of your professional identity and how you want to be known, how you want to be viewed. And especially what do you want people to be saying about you in the rooms when you're not present. Think about that, get a clear understanding for yourself. You certainly can work with an executive coach to help you tease that out and get real comfortable with what that means for you and how you want to show up. But you have to be your brand. And the first way you start by being your brand is getting clear on who you are and what your brand is. The second tip is be valuable. You have to bring something to the table. You have to have something to offer. So whatever that is in your line of work, if you are an attorney, patent attorney, you have to have those that information about how to help people secure those patents or trademarks or whatever. If you are a defense attorney, you have to bring something to the table in order to help defend people, right? Whatever it is, whatever your profession is and the executive presence that you're trying to build, you have to be valuable. So what do you bring to the table? What do you have to offer? What do you give? You shouldn't always go to the table to take. You should always bring something to the table. And then the third thing in building your executive presence is not just executive presence, but your executive brand is you have to be relevant. So are you a trusted source of information? Are you relevant on LinkedIn and social media platforms? Maybe it's a personal website, what have you. But how are you relevant in the marketplace? So when building an executive brand, your leadership brand, you have to be relevant. Otherwise, why would I come to you? Right? So those are the 3 things on this Finish Friday. If you are trying to really shape and build your executive brand, you want to be your brand, you want to be valuable, and you want to be relevant. And so if this was helpful for you, let me know. You can check out our website here at vantagepointcoach.com. You can also email us and contact us at vantagepointcoach.com if you want to learn more about this topic or some other topics. But I'll be back on next week, on next Finish Friday, to share with you the themes from the week of coaching at Vantage Point Coaching and offer you some tips and suggestions of how you can apply it to your life. Have a great evening.